Okay, so even though it's 11:30 at night, but let me just tell you what I'm doing. Let me turn this down. I'm going to have a very busy day tomorrow with classes and things like that. And what I decided to do tonight, I said, let me get my dinner ready for tomorrow. A wholesome, holistic, healthy meal. Let me get that ready tonight. So, what I am cooking here, these are lentils, okay? Lentils. And what I did first, I boiled my lentils in here. As you can see, still a little few in there. I boiled them in there for about 12 minutes. And then I put them in here just to fry them a little bit, okay? And what we are going to have for dinner here in my house tomorrow will be sloppy joes, or some people call it manwich, but I call it sloppy joes because I was born in 1966. Okay, but as we know, in the early 80s or whatever, it was called. Let me. It was called. Hold on, everybody. In the early 80s or something like that, it was called manwich. So let me show you what I have done. Check this. I always make my own manwich sauce. So, and it looks so rich when you use all of your own things. So what I did was I put in here, I'm going to give you the recipe. I put in here um, earlier today, I prepped this and I put about 6 organic tomatoes. I put them in my Vitamixer and I blended them very well. And then I used 1 cup of ketchup. I used 1 tablespoon of dried onion flakes, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, 1 tablespoon of green bell peppers chopped up really, really, really small. And then I used a half a teaspoon of minced garlic. I bought mine in little uh, cups from the grocery store. And I bought, and I also is in here is 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed, a half a teaspoon of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of mustard, like mustard. What is this? I have mustard seasoning. Okay, mustard seasoning. All right. So this will be my. I can turn now. You can turn. I can turn my eye off. So this will be my manwich. Check this. So I'm going to take this and pour this all over here. Pour it all, pour it all. Hold on, guys. I'm going to sit my phone on here. I'm sorry. So maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Just a little bit better, hopefully. Move this out of the way. And can you guys see me? I swear I gotta get this better. I gotta get me someone to help me with my camera. But anyway, this is the best I can do right now. So I'm gonna take all of this and put it in here. And I'm going to put this in the description box, okay? But let me just take this off so I can show you now. And look at that. So we're gonna mix this up. And what you're getting here, you're getting great fiber. Lentils are good for your heart, your muscles, your bowels, your colon. It's great for diabetes, heart attacks, strokes. We just have to learn how to do things differently. So now what's going on in here now, if I don't have enough, all I'm going to do is puree some more up in the morning. But as you can see how this is turning out, okay? How it turns out. So I'll probably need about 4 more tomatoes. But see, what happened was I used the entire bag of lentils when I should not have. I should have just used, maybe a half a bag. So, and it really, really, really tastes just like manwich. You see that? You see all of my green peppers in there and things like that. So let me taste a little bit. Hold on. Let me taste a little bit of this. See if it's maybe not tangy enough. It's okay. It's actually pretty good. I don't think I need anything else. Also, I chopped up some little onions in here, little bell peppers. Let me also, oh, and I also bought these. You guys know I love Dave's Killer Bread. So he also has whole grain, organic burger buns, which is 6 grams of protein, no high fructose corn syrup, and no carrageenan. Okay, so let me show you what else I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on. Boy, I tell you, I must have the worst lighting in the nation. So hold on, let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how you can just change things around, guys, and you don't have to have meat all the time. Look how nice these buns are. Y'all see that? You get all your seeds and your oatmeal and this whole grain. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this and put it right on my bun, and then I'm gonna have, this is gonna be my sloppy joe. So check this. See that? Look at that. Now you tell me that this don't look like ground beef or ground turkey, or the stuff that I used to eat many years ago. I want to load mine up. So you see, you're getting tons of fiber, tons of protein. This is 100% protein, fiber, all of that great stuff. If you really want to get funky with it, put your little cilantro on here. Whatever you want to do. And that's it. You see how simple, you see how simple it can be to just a lifestyle change. Things don't have to be as difficult as people tell you that they are when it comes to changing your lifestyle or eating healthier. Also, this is going to put bulk in your colon, which we need bulk. We need bulk in our colon, roughage, so that colon cancer won't set up, polyps won't set up, constipation won't set up. You know, we should be going to the bathroom at least 3 times a day, at least every day, 3 times a day. If not 3 times a day, you should be going at least one massive time a day, daily. But when you eat fiber and you eat protein and you drink tons of water, also it causes you to lose weight. I am 5'7" and I am tall and lean. I mean, 5'7" is not that tall, but I'm tall and lean. I don't have a lot of belly. I don't, things like that, because I eat so much fiber and I drink so much water. So it cleanses it. That can cleanse you out, and it also can keep you full. Usually I do not eat this late, but sometimes I make a mistake. I'm not perfect. I usually try to eat between 12 and 4. But actually I have not eaten all I've eaten today was a bunch of fiber. And I just want to taste this out and test it out. And this is our meal for tomorrow. And another thing, meal prepping is just the best thing ever. Meal prepping. If you don't meal prep, if you don't prep your meals, that's when you run into trouble. That's when things start to happen, when you find yourself in a drive-thru or a Popeyes or a Burger King or something like that. Things that our body really don't understand. But this here sandwich, once again, This is straight fiber, straight protein. Okay, and I just wanted to show you guys on how easy it can be just to change up some things, change up how we prepare our food. A lot of people always say, well, going vegan is so hard, and oh, I can't do it. Well, I think it's hard for number one, it's hard because a lot of us don't watch videos like this. A lot of us don't know how to prepare food. A lot of us we feel that vegan food is so hard to cook. It's so hard to prepare. As you can see, this took me every bit of about 30 minutes. It took me 12 minutes to boil the lentils. It took me another about 10 minutes just to cut up those ingredients that I gave you, which I'm going to put in the description box. It took me about 10 minutes to cut those up. It took me about maybe a couple of minutes to blend all of those up in my blender. And that was it. And I have a great protein sloppy joe, vegan style. Okay, so it's not that hard, people. It's not that hard at all. We just have to learn to relearn. We have to want to relearn. And that's what it's all about. It's just about being patient, learning to relearn and relearn to learn. So, and that's it. It's not that hard. Okay. So I'm going to try to come back at least 3 or 4 times a day, and give you guys different tips and things like that, and certain knives we should be using and shouldn't use, certain utensils we should use and we shouldn't use, because to be honest with you, a lot of utensils that we use cause disease, cause cancer. A lot of utensils that we use, some of the chemicals are coming off in our foods. A lot of people are cooking with Teflon, which Teflon definitely causes cancer. So we just have to know what to cook with and what not to cook with, how to cook, when to eat, when not to eat. And even if you are going through something as far as it's hard for you to give up refined sugar, or it's hard for you to give up snacks, don't beat yourself up about that. Just take your time, take it slow, and do your best. Do your very best, and make sure that when you go to bed at night, and you wake up when you go to bed at night, just say, I'm going to do my best to do better tomorrow than I did today. When you wake up in the morning, say, I'm going to do better today than I did tomorrow. And just ask God for his guidance and help. And that's all we can do. Sometimes I may eat things that I shouldn't eat. Not so much as me eating things that I shouldn't eat, but like, I really shouldn't eat this late, but I want to taste this damn sandwich so bad. So, but I'm not hungry. And that's the key. We cannot eat when we are hungry. We should just eat for nutrition, because I'm hardly ever really hungry, because I eat so much nutritional food. I eat a lot of fruits. I eat a lot of vegetables. I drink a lot of smoothies. I have the proper amount of water in the daytime. I take my vitamins, I take my supplements, and I take plenty of herbs, and I do plenty of gut busters. So, and I try to keep probiotics in my body. So I'm never really hungry. I'm pretty much full all day. So when I eat, I just eat for nutrition. That's it. I just eat for nutrition. And this is nutritionist, even though it's late, but this is still putting roughage in my colon. This also can clean out my gut. So just Google what the benefits of lentils are. That's all. Okay? And I'm going to put the recipe here in the description box. And I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a beautiful evening. And please, if you're watching this video, it doesn't take anything. I need you to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit your notifications button. So that when I come on with good cooking videos, and I try to make all my videos very simple and quick, so that people won't get discouraged. Because I think what happens when we're trying to eat healthier if it's too many ingredients and it's too many things to do, people get discouraged. You know, the first thing a person say, you know what, let me fry this chicken, because that's boom, boom, bam, simple. Okay. But I try to keep it very simple with not a lot of instructions and not a lot of, okay, take it out, let it sit 10 minutes, put it in the cupboard, turn it over, flip it up. No, it's just too much. Okay. So I try to give you guys very good vegan recipes, very good wholesome, holistic recipes, and just take it from there. Okay. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow with a few more cooking videos tomorrow. I'm going to try, but I'm very busy tomorrow. Okay. Talk to you later. Peace and blessings.